Bonjour tout le monde, bon retour sur ma chaîne, j'espère que vous allez bien. Je voulais juste pouvoir être avec vous aujourd'hui, que je puisse me maquiller avec vous pour rendre ça amusant et pour faire différent. J'ai pensé faire mon maquillage aujourd'hui en anglais. Je risque de faire des erreurs en tout cas. J'espère que ça va vous plaire. Alors on commence tout de suite donc la vidéo en anglais dans 3, 2, 1, let's get started. Okay, so for today's primer I will use the Professional from Benefit. And then for foundation, I will use from Tarte. So it's a clay stick foundation. I never used it before, so I will do it in front of you guys. So I'll apply it like so. My forehead, a little bit down my neck. And then I will just apply it with my brush, like so. As you can see, I already did my brows off camera. I'm not used to stick foundation. I think it's a little bit longer to apply than the liquid foundation. Maybe if I was using a sponge, I don't know. Kind of medium coverage. Up next, I will use Dose of Color. I'm in a shade 13, light medium. Just put it like so, both sides, down my nose, a little bit on my forehead as highlights. And then I will use the same brush that I used before for my concealer as well. We'll just press it on the skin. That is just my favorite part of all. When I'm using concealer on my dark circle and when I'm doing my brows, that's the thing that makes me look alive and not that tired. I will use the Too Faced contour palette just to set my under eyes. So I will use medium highlights right here and I will just press it like so. Just a tiny bit. Just to be sure that doesn't move during the day, that doesn't crease. For the rest of my face, just to remove the tackiness a little bit, I will use Rimmel Stay Matte in a cream beige color. I feel that when I'm using a pressed powder instead of a loose powder, I think that makes my foundation look a little less cakey that a loose powder can do. I love using it for my face. So now I will stay with the same palette, but I will use a medium contour color to contour my cheek. It's pretty dark as medium contour. And a little bit on my forehead under my jawline. And then I will use the same color and I will just draw a V on my neck. So we'll start here and go down there on both sides. Just follow my natural line. Just define the neck. I'm done with this contour palette. So I will use Princess Tarte bronzer. Color my face. And I will put it a little bit on my nose. All around my forehead too. So most of the time the difference with the contour powder and the bronzer powder, it's just the shade. So the contour powder, it's supposed to be a little grayish, a little more grayish. So the contour powder, it's a little more grayish. And the bronzer, it's a little more orange, so the tone it's different. But sometimes you can use bronzer as contour, but not contour as bronzer. Again, it's makeup. I think it's possible. Just have fun to use it. But like the big rule is this. So if you use contour, it's more with a gray tone in it. It's better to just use it as contour and not instead of bronzer. Right now, it's time to blush my cheeks. For blush today, I will use Keo Beauty. So that's look like this. That's so pretty. And I will mix Les Aola Gemini together. And I will use a fluffy brush. It's easier to apply if you're using dense and small brush. Sometimes it can be hard to apply because you will have all the color right on the cheek. If you are using strong color like I'm using today, pink and this orangey blush, that's better to use a fluffy. So So I will just press pink first and a little on the orange, and I will just mix it up and just press it so gently on my cheek, and healthiness happen on my face. I don't know if healthiness is a word. You can understand. It looks healthy now. And what's left on my brush, I'm just using it like all over. Just to match everything, right? Because I have this palette on my hand, I will just use this color as I like today. So the thing I love to do, instead of using brushes like I used to, I'm using this. Press it gently right here, swipe on my face, and I hope you can see, but that's way shiny. You don't have harsh line down my nose, on my chin, a little bit on each side of my forehead, never in the middle, for me at least, and then like here. If you don't know where you have to put it, you just have to roll your shoulder and just apply it like so. You can use it as well directly on your shoulder and define your body too. Let's move on to the eyes. So one of my favorite palette because it's just so cute. You can see bubble in it, the water moving. So each time you're using your palette, just have a show. Okay, that's not a big deal, but kind of, you know. And these color, yeah, I know it's more like summer color, but these are all my favorite colors. So my personal favorite color, turquoise, coral pink, and then brown. These are my favorite color. It just when I saw it, I was like, ooh, I need this palette. Smell a little like vanilla. I don't know. This smell good as a base today. Beach therapy. And I know we are in fall season, but you know, I need to read stuff like beach and beach. Just it just made me happy. Anyway, move on. So I will use beach therapy to apply it all over the lid. So if you like this video, just press the like button. I would like to know if some of you are following me on Instagram. So my name on Instagram is the same on my YouTube channel, so you can see on Catherine Perle. It's easier for me as a busy person to just be a little more in touch with you guys through Instagram, because you just have to like send a picture and it's quicker to do a full video, you know what I mean? I will use right now Aloha Beaches. I will use the same brush into the crease. And then I extend the color. So just to make my eyes look a little bit more alive, I will use with my finger blurry gold right here, just in the middle of my eyes. I'm trying to do like a fall season eye look, even if my palette is full of color like that you can wear on summer. So I will use Champagne Beach again with my finger and just press the glitter on right in the middle where I just put the buried gold color. This gold glitter, I love using it. It's just so pretty. There you go. So up next, so I'm using this brown color, just tapping it, remove the excess, and I will just follow my lash line. Other side. Alright, eyes are done. No, not yet. I'm just using a dewy finish from NYX to wet my brush, and I will use buried gold in my inner corner. For today I will use some eyelashes. Just before I will put on some liner. Just a thin line to define my eyes. Nothing fancy with a wing or stuff like that. Just to make my lashes easier to apply. I'm using my left hand to do my makeup, but when I have to move, I'm not able to use my left hand for my right side. I'm just using my right side, but I just feel like I'm not able to do it. but I'm not comfortable to use my left hand on my right side. Are you like me, guys? Like, let me know in the comment section. I will use Revlon Color Stay black color in my waterline. Other side too. I will put on some falsies, and if you know me, I'm using all the time Wispy's Ardell lashes. These are very light and easy to apply. That's why I love these. And I'm using the Duo glue. It's a white glue, but when the glues dry up, that will turn clear. You can find it in black, but I just feel like that will be messed up if I'm using black glue and I just move when I'm applying my lashes, or I don't know. I never try it, but I'm fine with my clear glue. When you apply your glue, you'll have to wait a little bit just to make sure your glue became a little bit tacky. You have to do like a C motion that makes your lashes easier to apply. Follow your natural lash line. And I will use this kind of tweezer to apply it, but any tweezer will work. So I'm applying right in the middle, and I'm pressing in the outer corner first and then in the inner corner. I will let it dry down a little bit. I love using eyelashes because that makes my eyes look bigger. I look less tired. I will use mascara on my bottom lashes and then on my upper lashes, so that will give time to the glue to stick. I will use today Voluminous Million Lashes on my bottom lashes. It's also my favorite mascara for this. I'm just touching them. Are the lashes, I will use mascara from Tarte. Some people use mascara before apply lashes because that can help your lashes to hold. I prefer to use it after because that puts your natural lashes into the fake lashes. I think it's time for the lips, but I will just use flat brush to define my eyebrows. So I will use Anglais this clear color called Ivory. Something like that. Right now I look crazy, so now we'll blend it out. And open the eyes a little more. Move on to the lips. For lips pencil, it's from Ace Beauty. I don't have the shade like. Oh yes, it is written Be Peachy. It's not a peachy color, but maybe it can fit with a peachy look. It's easier for me to start from the corner to go up there. No, I just feel like it's easier. I will use NYX in the shade Athens, just a tiny bit in the center of my lips. So you don't want to have this harsh line between your lipstick and your lip liner. So I will use a flat brush and I will just make it sure that it's all blended together, just to fade it. Am I using a gloss on it? Oh yeah, let's use a gloss. So I'm using today a Vintage by Jessica. Life is Kind. So it's just like a little brush. I prefer when it's like a doe foot, but it's okay. It's pretty heavy and tacky though, but I love this look. Let's see what it's look like. And I will use today for setting spray, Tarte Shimmer Spray. Smell like coconut, so again, something feel like you have to use in summertime, but it make my skin look healthy, so I will use it anytime. So let's go. So I'm using it all over my face, but also on my shoulder. It's like water. It's not tacky or heavy, not oily. That's just crazy, and I love it so much. Never enough. So that's it. Problem with the gloss is you always have hair sticking in your lips. Anyway, I hope guys you enjoyed this video and you have fun to listen to me. I had fun to do it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to give me a thumbs up, and see you guys in my next video. Bye!